Hi, welcome to Crypto Us. In this video, we will see the latest cryptocurrency news, so without wasting your time, let's start. Ellison made further groundbreaking revelations about SBF's ambitions and what really happened behind the scenes before FTX collapsed on the second day of her testimony. The sixth day of SBF's trial mainly revolved around the continued testimony of the prosecution's key witness, Alameda Research CEO Caroline Ellison. Much of Ellison's testimony was about financial documentation and the sister company's entangled finances, but the latter half was dedicated to further groundbreaking revelations about SBF's ambitions and what really happened behind the scenes before FTX collapsed. Ellison spoke at length about an $800 million trading loss FTX incurred in 2021 due to a margin system glitch. However, when she confronted SBF about the issue, he insisted that Alameda absorb the loss to keep it off FTX records. The courtroom was also presented with communications between Ellison and the SBF from just days before FTX's bankruptcy declaration. The messages between the two painted a picture of escalating panic surrounding the impending collapse of FTX. Ellison recalled a particularly tense in-person exchange with SBF at their shared apartment in the Bahamas when SBF accused her of failing to hedge on certain trades sufficiently in early 2022. She described how SBF believed that this alleged oversight by her was the reason for Alameda's dire financial situation. Ellison's legal entanglements with the government were also brought to light, including her guilty plea, the potential sentence of 110 years, and the need for her to compensate victims of FTX's downfall. Ellison testified that in 2021, the Chinese government froze a staggering $1 billion below Alameda's funds held on crypto exchanges OKEx and Huobi as part of an ongoing money laundering investigation. The former Alameda CEO told the courtroom that one of CFF's initial plans to retrieve the frozen funds involved accounts created under the identities of sex workers, but it ended up failing. She claimed that former Alameda co-CEO Sam Trabucco was responsible for finding these individuals and their accounts. SBF did not give up and turned to something even more controversial to gain access to the frozen funds. The most incendiary allegation made by Ellison involved the transfer of between $100 million to $150 million to $150 million to crypto addresses, which she believes are connected to Chinese officials. Despite Ellison labeling this as a bribe in her initial statements, Judge Kaplan ordered this comment to be removed from the official record and directed the jury to ignore it. BlockFi, MBS, and Binance. Ellison also briefly recounted SBF's intentions to acquire BlockFi. She said SBF planned to acquire the defunct lender to transition its assets to FTX and to secure more loans. There were also mentions of SBF's ambitions to obtain capital from Snapchat and aspirations of securing funds from Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman to manage Alameda's soaring debt. However, none of those plans ever bore fruit before FTX collapsed. The testimony also shed light on SBF's thorny relationship with Binance and his plans to pit US regulators against the rival exchange to bolster FTX's foothold in the crypto market. Judge Kaplan ruled on specific aspects of the case outside the main trial. Rather, he expressed reservations about discussing the inadequate cryptocurrency regulations in the US, fearing it might confound the jury. He also restricted the defense from discussing SBF's significant $500 million investment in Anthropic. However, discussions on charitable donations made using the alleged misappropriated funds were deemed permissible. That's all for today. If you found this video knowledgeable, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.